on a tractor?
We can do the tractor in a minute.
Can I do the cow?
You can do the cow.
Yay!
My name's David Giblin. I'm a classroom teacher here at Chifley College at Bidwell campus, Greater Western Sydney.
Welcome everyone to the 2013 Bidwell Blokes Breakfast. Today's all about building positive relationships.
Good teaching is about cultivating relationships, maintaining those sorts of relationships, and basically seeing the success on the students and seeing the pride in parents' faces when those students actually achieve. Fire! Oh! On days like this, first of all, it's a very informal event. You get to interact with parents, you get to interact with students at that very informal level. How are you, Shane? Well, first of all, I'm a trained science teacher. One of the resources that was available at this particular school was a school farm. Agriculture is now very much a fixed part of the curriculum. We actually have growing numbers of students getting involved. What we've actually got over on the display there is the display that we set up at Penrith Show for those parents who couldn't get over to the show, and of course those skills are on display for the parents over at the breakfast as well. So the display is actually over there. Yeah, so we've got third place for that this year. Yep. We always raise a cow. This year we've had something like 58 students pick ag. It's been absolutely phenomenal.
I think there was only one class when we were there was only one class.
I get a whole heap of information that I can then take back into the classroom, and I can use that information to help build that relationship with the student, and I can use that information to help build that relationship with the parents. Yeah, so that's good. Classic example today was young Stephanie.
Fun.
Yeah, I didn't actually know that Stephanie was a fairly good soccer player and played on weekends. So there's a bit of additional knowledge that I've actually developed about my student, and that will certainly help me within the classroom with that particular student. Can you see how this is actually tying in with the work we're actually doing? In terms of maintaining relationships, like any relationship, you have to work at it in order to keep it going. You can actually produce a rice grain that actually has keratin. A fair bit of effort in ensuring that parents are kept informed of where their child is up to.
Vitamin A.
Vitamin A, absolutely correct. It's regular meetings, it's regular phone contact. It all goes to boost my relationship, which is the thing that my teaching is actually built on. GM. There are various teams that are established within the school in order to maintain that relationship.
Did you want to bring up who you were?
Yeah, look, I was particularly impressed with Mike. He was actually there yesterday. He was running the tractor. We have a welfare team here which identifies particular issues overall to ensure that you are basically on top of where your students are at within the educational process. Lockie, you'd know as Mike's year advisor.
Absolutely.
Some of the challenges he's had. So
he's had a lot of challenges going through with his literacy and some other subjects, and it's really noticing these interactions, these practical interactions, are really starting to bring him in.
But if we can get someone from, probably the exec.
I'll make a phone call home and let Mum and Dad know how well he did in both events.
Obviously, when you're running a school farm, particularly if you've got animals, one of the legal requirements is that the animals are checked within a 24-hour period. We've got about 6 to 8 different breeds of chicken. What we're actually experimenting with at the moment, and what I'm actually experimenting with at the moment, is actually getting parents in here as part of a community garden. It's about us connecting with you guys as well.
Yeah, it's great. Well, look, I've been coming past the site here for years now, and I've seen it come from this block of land with a shed on it and a couple of horses, and look, it's great to see what the school, it's got to be good for. It's good for the kids. Yeah, getting involved in horticulture with potted plants. The parents are getting involved with the animals here. Those parents are actually coming in, and again, it's all about a shared journey. Glad to have you on board. Thank you very much.